try a small demo of creating the podium for the athletes. It will look something like this at the end. We want the 3 levels, and remember that these 3 levels have to be separated by 1 unit. The center one is the tallest, less than that is the one on the left, and the smallest is on the right. So, let us try to create that. We are at the default position of the cube. Imagine the podium well. You want at least 3 cubes in a row because we want the 3 levels. To create the 3 cubes in a row, the simplest format is to have the face on the side to be extruded in the same direction. So, let us go to the edit mode first of all, press tab. In edit mode, we have to select the faces. So, let us press Control tab and select the option of faces. Let us select the face we want to extrude, one on the right. After we select that face, we have to say extrude, and remember, the moment we press extrude E as the shortcut, the extruding direction will always be perpendicular to the face selected. When we start extruding, there are 2 options. We can drag the mouse and leave it at a point wherever we want to, but that is kind of very casual approach. We would like to make a very precise podium. So, let us give it in terms of units. Because you see that this particular cube is 2 units, we want another 2 units to be extruded. So, let us just say E and 2. That will create extruding option up to 2 units in the direction perpendicular to the face selected. Let us repeat the same thing again for the face which is on the rightmost side of the model right now. You can see that it is becoming very cumbersome to even select the face on the right, and that is where you should recall that working with units requires orthographic view. Switch to orthographic view by pressing 5, and now you can see the face much more clearly. Let us just zoom in. So, Nitin will just zoom in there, right, and now you can see the face selected. We will repeat the extruding option E and 2. It will just create another cube. Because of extruding, we have got 3 new faces on the top which will be able to create the different heights. Imagine if we had just scaled this cube, we would not have the additional geometry. What would have been the other option at that time? Well, you know it already. We could have done the loop cuts. For a continuous log of a rectangle, we could have just added 2 loop cuts, but that is kind of stretching the story very far. So, this is a more simpler manner. Just with 4 keyboard clicks, we can come to this position, E2, E2, that is all. We have the top where we have 3 faces to be extruded in the vertical direction now. Let us select the rightmost face for the bronze medalist. This is 1 unit above the ground. So, let us press E and 1. To confirm, let us press enter. Now, let us create the podium surface for the silver medalist. Select the leftmost face, press E and 2 to get it up to the height of the second level. You can observe that it is 1 unit above the first on the right. You have to press enter to accept this particular extruding level. Now comes the top position. Therefore, select the central face and press E and 3 because it will be higher than the silver medal. Press enter to confirm, and we are done with the podium. It was pretty simple, isn't it? I am sure you can do that very nicely. We can see how you have done this if you can just post the pictures of this podium in the discussion forums, and let us just have a nice chat around this. We will see you in the next session where we will be creating a table using a combination of the loop cuts and extrude, what we have learned in the earlier sessions. So, I will see you with the table creation demonstration in the next session. Thank you.